it is a love marriage or a arranged marriage. The story of your proposal is a story that you're going to tell a million times. So make sure it is a damn good one. Today's live is a live about how to select an engagement ring and the process and what all you need. Share this video. The first thing is set a budget. Second thing is select a ring design. Third is choose the solitaire type. And then the fourth process is purchase the ring and purchase and set the budget, because of by then you'll be swayed by what the jeweler is trying to sell you. You would want to buy the biggest ring. So type of design you want. And right now, if you're going for a natural diamond ring, the budget should be around 3 to 10 lakhs at least. If you're going for a lab grown diamond ring, 1 to 2 lakhs, you can get the most amazing designs. And for all our followers information, we deal in both lab grown and natural diamonds. We have ready stock of both solitaires, and most of the engagement rings anywhere are made on order, and we specially expertise in making engagement rings for your special occasion. So you can trust us with this process. So example, if your budget is say 3.5 lakhs, and then the next thing is the gold in any of the engagement rings maximum is going to be around 3 to 4 grams is the maximum. Normally if it's just a sleek ring, might just be 2 grams. So the gold cost is hardly 20 to 30,000 in it, and the rest of the cost that you have in your budget goes for the diamonds. And then you want to make sure how much of the smaller diamonds you want, what size of solitaire you want, is the decision you need to go with. So before you enter a jewelry store, make sure you know the budget what you're planning for. And if your budget is 3 lakhs, don't buy something for 1 lakh. Try to maximize your budget. Buy something for 2 lakh 95,000, 2 lakh 80,000, because that's where you don't want to spend less than your budget. And then second thing comes where you have to choose a ring. Now when the ring selection starts, there are three steps in this. The first thing is you need to choose your metal color, whether you want a yellow gold, rose gold, or different polish. I'm going to show it to you. So basically most of the India, we use yellow gold for the engagement rings, which is yellow in color, and all the metal whenever you're using in diamonds, we do the selling in 18 karat gold itself. There is also another option of rose gold, or you can go with platinum. This is platinum and this is white gold. So basically everything is made in 18 karat. Your choice is there between four metals, which is platinum, 18 karat yellow gold, 18 karat rose gold, and 18 karat white gold. You can choose any of these types and go with it. And then the next step is you want to choose a design of the ring that you want. Now the design is very important. Before you choose the size of the diamond or anything else, we need to choose the design of the diamond ring you want. You can search for designs on Pinterest, Instagram. Maximum anything you order can be made, but it is like for your, you need to be aware of what all designs are there. So I'm just going to show you this one. So what trilogy design is when there's a solitaire in the center and there are two small diamonds on both the sides, and rest of the band is plain. And then there is a solitaire setting, which is just a single piece of solitaire. Solitaire is any diamond which is more than 20 cents in size. A solitaire can be a round diamond, princess cut, any shape, that's okay, but the entire band is plain and it's just a solitaire setting, which is the most normal ring and a timeless ring that takes, because it never goes out of fashion. And then is the halo ring. Halo ring is when there's a solitaire in the center and then there is small diamonds surrounded by that. So that's called a halo. And this band, you can choose to have small diamonds on it or you can choose not to have. But the main halo means that there is small diamonds around the solitaire. And another famous right now is the Tuae Mua, which is the same ring which was bought by Aditi Rao Hedri for her wedding. This is the ring she got in the engagement, where it's a princess cut and a pear-shaped diamond, which symbolizes love and partnership. Both are diamonds. Over here, it is in the picture, it is a sapphire and a diamond, but normally both are diamonds. And then this design is called Toi et Moi, which is a French word for love and partnership. These are the more of the engagement style rings. So as we said, the solitaire, the halo design, and then vintage. These are the olden times how the designers were there, where the bands are really thick and the center solitaire is layered with 2-3 lines of diamonds. And then side stones is when there is more concentration on design on the band and the side stone. As you can see, the curvy design, the look is being taken away from the solitaire a lot. So we normally don't prefer a design like this for an engagement ring. This is good for a daily wear or a fancy wear ring. And then there's a 3 stone. The 3 stones can be taken in different sizes or in same sizes. And these are the designer pieces too. These normally go well with smaller diamonds of say 15 to 20 cents, not with bigger solitaires. Design like this. And there is some unique designs too, which can be completely iced out with the band with small diamonds. And there is also a setting where we can have diamonds around a gemstone. If your partner, you're very particular about a particular stone he or she likes and you want to go with it, we can go with a gemstone in the center and diamond all around and select the diamond once. So this is basically engagement ring styles we are choosing for the center stone. And after you choose this engagement ring style for the center stone, we have to choose the band type. So the center stone can be chosen differently and the band style can be chosen differently. So you need to be aware of it. We can choose a completely plain band ring where the solitaire is just in the center, or you can have a paved design where there is different diamonds. It can be emerald cut, round, pear shape, depends on your design, which is studded completely with that, and this is thicker in size. Or we can just have a essence like there is layers of gold and diamonds in layers separately. Or we can just have a high setting. This is a solitaire setting most of the people prefer, where it's a proper prong and high setting and there is a halo effect, or under the solitaire is the work is being done. And this is the low set where the work is being done around and it's going up to the solitaire. Over here, as you can see, the band is attached lower of the diamond. Over here the band is attached on top of the diamond. So that is the difference in both these band settings. And the next step comes where you have to get your partner's ring size. Now how you get it is, you should want to go to a store which is nearby and just try it on the jeweler's ring sizer. The method of putting a thread and trying out on your finger doesn't work, for the fact that many times the bone in the middle is bigger than the size at the end. So you want the ring to go in and out. So sometimes the thread sizing works, but many times it doesn't work. So you want to make sure that the person goes to the nearest jewelry shop and gets their ring size properly sized. Otherwise you can just have one of their close confidants telling you the ring size. It can be the mother, sister, brother, anyone who knows the ring size. And that is a very important way, because if you don't have the perfect ring size, even if it's 1 or 2 sizes away, we can give a adjustment for the ring size, but it's very temporary. If you get the exact ring size, that's the most important. So let's just see what all we spoke about in selecting a ring. First you need to select the design, then you need to select the band type, and third is you need to get your partner's ring size. Then the next and the most important thing is selecting of the diamond solitaire you want to go with. Normally the solitaire most of the people go with is round, which is the most sold shape of a diamond. But personally we prefer for people to go with princess cut, emerald cut, Asher, or any other modern cuts, because they look much more elegant and they are different. So engagement is an occasion where you need to know your partner's choice, and round is a very simple thing. You want to go more in depth and select a better design which is much more different. So let's see what all shapes we can choose in diamonds. So this is just basically a drawing of diamonds in different cuts. This is a round cut diamond. Oval looks elegant, depends on what kind of design you're taking. Emerald cut is what most of the princesses and queens have as their rings. And then this is the radiant cut. It's very similar to emerald, but the type of cuts that come in the stone is different. So emerald has these baggage kind of shape which is inbuilt like the cuts, and the cuts of a radiant shaped diamond is different inside. Then there is the pear shaped diamond, and this is the cushion shape. which is squarish. Then there is the elongated cushion, which is more on the lines of emerald cut. If you want any particular cut, you can just Google them and you can just see the image, or on Pinterest, if you like a shape, you can just search pear shape engagement rings or cushion shape engagement rings. And there is a elongated hexagon. Marquise is one of the most well worn rings for all the cocktail rings. Then princess cut. Princess cut is the most often used for the square shape that you see. And Asher. And there is also heart. A heart is a single heart shaped diamond, and with heart there is many more fancy shapes that are coming in also. So you can just take a screenshot of this page just to decide for you to, in order to search more designs on Pinterest or anything else. So just try to go with it. And after you choose the kind of shape you want, the next we want to go with is see the prong setting. What kind of prongs you want on your diamond. So there is many different type of prong settings that you have. So a baby claw prong is when there is 4 prongs which is just holding on to the diamond. Like there is 4 prongs on 4 sides of the diamond. Then the 4 prong setting is also similar to the baby claw prong setting, except the size of the prongs there's a difference. And then there is a compass prong setting where the prongs are put in a circular way, not in a squarish way. And then a claw prong setting, as you can see here, it is coming much more on the diamond than a baby prong setting. Then comes the 6 prong setting, where if you're taking a big size solitaire, say of 3 or 4 carats, it is better to go for a 6 prong setting. A 4 prong setting is enough for a solitaire of 2 to 3 carats. If you are taking more than 3 or 4 carats, a 6 prong setting is there just to stabilize the diamond. And whenever you're buying an engagement ring, you want to make sure that sometimes if it gets hit somewhere, or if one of the prongs gets stuck in your fabric of your sari or shirt or anything else, the prong can become loose, and that reduces the life of the diamond, and the diamond may fall off. So you need to take care of the prongs. In case you hit it somewhere, or you drop your diamond, or in case something gets loose, get it to your jeweler and just get the prong tightened. Because even if one of the prongs become loose, the diamond can fall off the prong, but the setting can be made right. Or every few years, every 2 to 3 years, try to get your engagement ring or the solitaire rings diamond fixed properly in the prongs. Then this is the rotated prong, where there is a fancy design and there is multiple prongs setting over here. And this is a button prong setting, and there's a double prong. So over here, instead of 1 prong on each 4 sides, there is 2 prongs. So it's an 8 prong setting. So on each corner there is 2 prongs that are holding the diamond, which gives a much stronger hold. Then there is a block prong, which is on normally a princess cut. There is a block made, and that's how the prong is being set. And also with the engagement ring, you can also choose similar setting for your earrings, or matching earrings that you can give well. So these are the basket setting of earrings. If you can see, it's like a basket kind of setting where the solitaire is put in the center and the gold has 2 layers looking like a basket. Then there is a martini setting, which looks like a cocktail glass. If you can see it like this, it looks properly like a cocktail glass, which is why it's called a martini setting. These are the most popular ones, basket and martini. And then there is this crown setting that goes with, there is a solitaire on top and there's small diamonds around it, if you can see. Crown setting is also very good. Bezel goes when if you have a big solitaire and you're really scared about losing it, or it keeps falling off. So bezel setting holds the diamond very properly. This depends from use to use and what you like. And if you're making a halo style ring, there are halo style earrings also that you can put, where the solitaire is in the center and there is a ring of small diamonds which goes around it. And then there is, if you're taking a designer ring, you can have designer tops that go with it. So now in the selection of the diamond, the most important thing is select the caratage of the diamond you want according to your budget. Engagement ring minimum should be around 1 carat to half carat if you're taking in natural. If you're taking in lab grown, let me tell you, the prices are very reasonable in lab grown, and we deal in lab grown, and any ring can be made very fast on demand in lab grown, and 1 carat for lab grown currently costs around 33,000. The price may vary a little bit on color and clarity you want. So 1 carat solitaire in lab grown currently costs around 33,000. In natural diamond, the 1 carat solitaire costs around 5.5 lakhs. And again, like based on the color and clarity you're choosing, the prices go up and down. This is the average price I'm telling you. So based on that, on your budget, first choose the size of the diamond, then choose the setting of the diamond, how you are comfortable setting it, and make sure that anyone you're going to, if you come to us, we will make you go through the exact steps I'm going through with you over here right now. Or if you're going to any other jeweler, make sure that they know all the settings, because this is a very special day and you don't want anything to go wrong in the ring, and you want every part of how it is made to be exactly how you want it to be. So this is a one time for most of the people when they buy engagement rings. So make sure you go through this process and you're involved completely and select a ring. And engagement rings are never ready made. You can't just go pick up one. You want to make one according to what you want, from the solitaire size to the design to the different ring size, and also the designs which is there on the ring. Doesn't matter the shape of the solitaire you put. Most of the designs are shown in round, but you can put a pear shape in that, or an emerald cut, or even a princess cut. The design still looks good, but you can customize it according to what you want. Now the fourth step is when you purchase it. So when you're purchasing or placing an order of a diamond with us, you have to give a 50% advance for your order, and then we process it. The fastest time we can make the ring in is 10 days, because it is diamond work. We try to do our best and make the utmost best quality of output that we have, and it takes minimum of 10 days to source the diamond that you want and to make the design in CAD and finalize and make it to you. But if you're choosing a complex design and if you have time, 15 to 25 days is a comfortable range in which any design can be made comfortably. And we do ship all across India, and we have free shipping, and we do expertise in making engagement rings completely, where we are shipping out at least one engagement ring every week of 2024. So till now we have made a dozen of rings, and all are of different designs and unique designs. You can see on the earlier post in the page, many of the followers keep telling me that you don't post that a lot, so which is why we are doing this live, to make the customer know that we expertise and we do this entire making of engagement ring. Do share this video to someone you know who's going to get engaged, or who you know, if they choose the correct ring they will get engaged. So do share this video with them so they can choose the right ring and get engaged too. So the purchase process is fairly simple. You can pay 50% advance. After your product is made, you pay the 100%, and we will ship it anywhere in India. It takes 10 days on urgent basis. Only if your requirement is urgent, we'll make it in 10 days. Otherwise, the normal time it takes is 15 to 25 days for any order that you have. And the fifth and final step for this is your proposal. So doesn't matter you're getting a like proposal in a love marriage or a arranged marriage, make sure that you plan this day in a special way, because this is a story you'll be telling more than 1,000,000 times. Either just block out a complete restaurant, or go to a favorite spot in the city. It can be in the day, it can be a night, or it can just be a special setting on your terrace where you're just putting a bit of petals or just a small stage with dim lights. Make it a memorable experience, because this won't happen again and again. And if you're putting as much effort as you're putting in selecting the ring and the wanting your partner to say yes, that much effort I think you want to put in the selection or emotion in choosing the location and how you want to propose to. It can be a simple restaurant proposal, or even the terrace at your home, or any spot where you and your partner understand. But I would 100% recommend try to make it a special way, or in a way which only you both understand and is special for both of you. If you like a sports game, it can be at a sports game, a restaurant, a terrace, or just booking out a complete event. Depends on how much you want, and you would want to set aside a budget for that too, for the entire event. So let me tell the entire steps to you back to back. How it is that? First thing is you choose the metal type, whether you want platinum, yellow gold, rose gold, or white gold. Then you choose the design of the ring you want. Then you choose the design of the band you want, which can be chosen again. We will be making a PDF document. If you are shopping with us, we will take you through entire steps one by one. And if you want, within 1 hour, we can design the ring and give it to you of what you would like to buy. Then the next step is choose the shape of the diamond that you want to buy, and then choose the setting of the prongs that you want. What kind of prong setting you would like to have in the diamond. Next thing is go with your purchase decision. Don't take too long, because sometimes we can get overwhelmed by what we want to choose. We will help you deciding what is exactly there, and just pin down on one ring and just go ahead with it. And whatever works best. If you're a minimalist, just a solitaire with a band also looks as good, but we will give it a nice solitaire setting. You can have personalized message inscribed inside the ring also, which can be a code, which can be a date, which can be both your names, anything. Any of these customizations also can be done very fast. And if you are ordering a ring with us, we ship all over India, and most of our engagement rings order come from all over. We have shipped rings to even Singapore, Australia, and now even to US, where the rings they are ordering with us, because the price difference between US and India is a lot of the lab grown diamonds, and most of our expertise is in lab grown diamond engagement rings. Even if you want natural, it can be made just as fast. Just inquire with us for pricing, and we have our team which will take you through this. And if you want any help in selecting engagement rings, just DM us on Instagram or WhatsApp us. We will call you and personally take you through the step. And if you want to talk to me, you can just request for talking to Devans for selecting an engagement ring, where we will help you choose the best ring for a special day, and we'll try to deliver it to you on time. But as I told you, 10 days is the bare minimum we need for urgent orders. 25 days is maximum. And proposal, make sure that your proposal is being done properly, and you spend enough time and energy on deciding how you're going to propose to. Hope this video helps you and helps a lot more people. It's my humble request, please do share this video to many more people. Here we have not shown any designs or anything, just a process on how to select an engagement ring. Thanks a lot for watching. We'll join you again next week.